Kevin Costner's epic series sounds like TV's most thrilling new Western. Kevin Costner's upcoming Prime Video limited series, The Grey House, sounds more thrilling than Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone spin-offs. Prime Video acquired The Grey House, which is executive produced by Costner and Morgan Freeman, for an early 2026 release. In 1990, Costner won Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture for Dances with Wolves, cementing him as an icon of the Western genre. Kevin's other Western stars on the big screen include Silverado, Wyatt Earp, Open Range, and Horizon, an American saga. On the small screen, Kevin Costner won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor for the limited series, Hatfields and McCoys. Of course, Costner top-lined Taylor Sheridan's neo-Western TV phenomenon, Yellowstone, before he exited the series halfway through Yellowstone Season 5. In the Western genre, Kevin Costner is every bit of an icon in front of and behind the camera as Taylor Sheridan is. The Grey House sounds like a more exciting new spin on the Western than the Yellowstone spin-off Sheridan will deliver in 2026. The Grey House's premise is completely different from other Westerns on TV created by Walker, Texas Rangers Leslie Greif. The Grey House is a historical drama based on a true story. The Grey House centers on a group of women in the Civil War who worked with the Union to create a spy network that infiltrates the Confederates throughout the South. The Grey House stars Weeds Mary Louise Parker, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves Daisy Head, and Peaky Blinders Paul Anderson. Although Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman don't appear on camera in The Grey House, their influence will be felt creatively. The Grey House combines a Civil War Western setting with elements of a spy thriller. The Grey House combines a Civil War Western setting with elements of a spy thriller, which is a compelling twist. Along with female leads in Mary Louise Parker and Daisy Head, The Grey House shines a light on the crucial espionage performed during the Civil War that allowed the Union to triumph. The Grey House's premise echoes Turn, Washington Spies, AMC's historical drama set during the Revolutionary War, but set a century later during the Civil War. The Grey House is also about female non-combatants, not necessarily soldiers fighting for the Union Army. The Grey House continues Kevin Costner's non-Yellowstone Western trend. The Grey House is familiar ground for Kevin Costner as a producer. Dances with Wolves, his most acclaimed Western, is set during the Civil War. Hatfields and McCoys was also set during the war between the Union and Confederacy in the 1860s. As is Costner's passion project, Horizon, an American saga. Kevin Costner's fascination with Westerns also extends into real-life history. In 2025, Costner and historian Doris Kearns Goodwin executive-produced Kevin Costner's The West for the History Channel. Kevin Costner's The West is an 8-part series that provides a fresh perspective on the American West by focusing on the struggle for the land itself. Unfortunately, Part 1 of Kevin Costner's ambitious Horizon, an American saga, which he produced, directed, and starred in, was a box office flop. This has caused the delay in the release of Horizon Part 2, and Costner awaits funding to complete Part 3. Horizon was part of the reason why Kevin Costner exited Yellowstone. The Grey House's release window creates more competition with new Taylor Sheridan Westerns. Kevin Costner leaving Yellowstone in the middle of Season 5 appended how Taylor Sheridan planned to end his hit neo-Western series. Yellowstone had already spawned the prequels 1883 and 1923, but Sheridan had to concoct how to conclude the show without his leading man and central character, John Dutton III. However, The Grey House's planned early 2026 release schedule on Prime Video could create competition for Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone spin-offs. Y. Marshals, executive produced by Sheridan, premieres spring 2026 on CBS, and the action series starring Luke Grimes as Case Dutton could partly go head-to-head with Costner's limited series. Depending on when The Grey House premieres on Prime Video, it could also bump up against the tail end of one of Taylor Sheridan's biggest hits on Paramount+, Landman Season 2. Though not a Yellowstone spin-off, Landman is set in the oil fields of West Texas and falls under the category of modern-day Western. The Grey House has the advantage over Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone spin-offs, which include the Dutton Ranch and the Madison, since it boasts a fresh premise mixing history, espionage, war, and the American experience. The downsides of Sheridan's post-Yellowstone output are that they may feel derivative and water down what made the original Yellowstone so successful. Prime Video doesn't have a history of success with Westerns, but acquiring an exciting Kevin Costner-produced Western like The Grey House could establish Amazon's streaming platform in the genre, if it's a hit with audiences.